What's up, y'all? Today I wanted to do a sit down chit chat type of video because it's been a little while since I've posted the video that I posted about something that I've been battling since childhood. Hold up, I'm thirsty. The response from that video was crazy. You guys, I think that video got about 100 views in a day, I believe, like within that day. But usually that happens like over time. And I got a lot of great responses from like almost everybody. I just want to say thank you to everybody that supported my video, supported what I was talking about, and made sure to make me feel like, you know, I didn't do a bad thing. A lot of people called me, texted me, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and let me know that they were proud of me and that they were happy for me and happy for what I was doing. And I felt so good about the response because honestly, you guys, I was so scared to even do that video that I didn't even, I couldn't even believe that I actually posted it. Like, I was like really surprised that I actually did it, and I'm glad I did it because I felt like it was necessary for me, and I feel like it was necessary for my healing process and all of that other stuff. I did get a couple of questions. A lot of people wanted to know, like, if I told anybody before I posted it, if I felt better that I posted it, like, how is it gonna help me by posting it. And I don't even know if I could answer those questions individually, but what I do know is that I have been battling with something for so long, and I feel like obviously by me posting it and by me talking about it, it would be therapeutic for me. Like, obviously it's something that I felt would help me if I posted it, so that's why I posted it. And a lot of people wanted to know why. I had a conversation with God. I said this in the previous video. I prayed about it. Like, I didn't just get up one day and say, I'm just gonna do this video. It's a process. It takes a long time for people to go from being in this bad situation. From the time I was young to now, I've gotten anxiety from this situation. And I felt like if I didn't talk about it, that it would really stress me out to a point I wouldn't know what to do with it or how to process it any longer, because I just got tired of holding it in. And you know, like how a cloud will soak up all the moisture and then eventually combust and cause a bunch of rain. That's how I felt. I felt like I was collecting just this negativity inside of me, and not letting it out I felt was hurting me. So I felt like I needed to talk about it. If I didn't talk about it, I felt like it would hurt me, because sometimes in order for you to get over certain things, you can't just keep it in. You gotta talk about it. So when I prayed about it, I actually got a dream the same night. I got a dream the same night that I prayed, and that dream gave me the confirmation that it was okay for me to talk about what I needed to talk about. I got tired of worrying about who was gonna be mad, who was gonna feel some type of way. It was about me at that moment, and I needed to be selfish because it was more beneficial for me to speak on it than for me to hold it in. Like, it would hurt me more to hold on to it, so why not release that? And I honestly feel so much better. I feel so much more comfortable. There's a lot of things that's going on in my mind. There's a lot of things that I go through on a day-to-day basis, and I know that it's not like gonna just happen overnight. I know I'm just not gonna just wake up and everything is gonna be okay. Everything takes time. Everything is a process. But I'm glad that I took those steps to do what I needed to do, because I'm not gonna hold on to something that's gonna freaking be hurting me because I'm trying to protect everyone else. So while I'm protecting everybody else, who protected me? Like, I gotta make sure I'm good too. Another reason why I did this video is because I feel like there's a lot of girls out here who are going through this situation, girls and guys, because sexual abuse, sexual harassment it can be for anybody, any age, any size, any gender, okay? So it ain't just for a specific group. I did this video because a lot of people watch me, and I don't know who out there may be going through this situation. I don't know if my video could help. I don't know if I could help someone by speaking on it and making people feel like, okay, well, I'm not the only one, so why not say something? You know what I mean? And I just got tired of thinking like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, I could be helping somebody by sharing my story. So I shared my story, and like I said, the response was amazing. I had someone who is a super supportive subscriber, super loyal. She watches me all the time. She comments on every single video. That's from the time she's been watching me. She'll go back to like old videos and comment on those videos, watch those videos. And she reached out to me and let me know, I'm older than you and this is tough for me, but your video helped me be able to let other people in my family know what this person is capable of. And now she was able to save maybe her family members' children from going through the same thing. And that was the point of this video. Like, I needed to make sure I was saving people. I needed to make sure I was helping people, and I wanted to do more things like this. This is something that I want to be an advocate for. I feel like I can be influential. I have a daughter, you guys, and I've been through a situation that potentially, I don't even want to say it, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I need to make sure that I am standing up for her and standing up for other children as well, because there's a lot of people out here suffering in silence and they don't want to talk about it because they're afraid to talk about it. I want people to know it's okay to talk about it. People like to say, oh, why you didn't say nothing a long time ago? If you've never been through it, you can't speak on something that you've never been through. If it's a situation that never happened to you, you cannot speak on something that never happened to you, because now you look crazy. So I've just been learning to just ignore those type of people and the way that they think, because a lot of people say, oh, I know it's hard to talk about it, but you should have said something when it happened. When you're fucking 9 years old, you don't know how to talk about something like that. So I spoke on it when I felt it was comfortable enough for me to talk about it. And I also did not want to talk about it because of the person that it is, and because who I felt it might affect if I open my mouth. So I had reason, okay? And although I had reason, there were other things that this person did that still should have made them not even be around me, but apparently the person was still around me, okay? It didn't matter what he did. So at the end of the day, no one knows my story. You don't know what I went through. You don't know. Everybody has their own story to tell. Just like another person could be going through something. I don't know how they feel. I don't know how they're handling the situation. It's not up to you people who are small-minded and ignorant to say, oh, well, why you didn't say nothing, and you should have said something. If you didn't say something, you probably liked it. Well, you know what? There's a special place in hell for you too, okay? Special place. Special place. I am starting a group on Facebook. It is called #SpeakingOut, #NoMoreSilence. And basically, this group, I want to reach out to women who are like me, men who are like me, younger, older, and I want to create a space where everybody feels comfortable. I want people to be able to message me, so my beauty page will also be linked to the group. So if you guys want to message me through there, if you want advice and things like that. Eventually, I want this situation or this issue to be something that gets to the attention of others, and we are able to spread awareness, because there's a lot going on in the world. And because there's so much going on in the world, nobody's really focusing on the children who are suffering in silence. No one is really focused on the women who are going through it, on the single mothers who don't have babysitters to go to work. They trust someone with their child, and their child is in the care of people, whether it be family members, friends, and you think that you could trust them, but because you don't have money for childcare, you leave your child with any old body. I want to be able to bring awareness to this. Like I said, a lot of people suffer in silence, and I need to let these people know that just because people are insensitive to your situation doesn't mean that you're wrong, okay? Nothing that happened to you was your fault. So I created this group for everybody, all is welcome. I'm bringing it on this platform first, and I did invite a few people already to the group, but I'm bringing it on this platform first. Join the group and be able to tell your story. And if you don't want to tell your story in full detail, you can give other people advice. Invite people that you know who've been through the same thing and let them know that they have a safe place to vent. If they weren't able to talk yet, or if they have talked already, I want to create an environment for people. When I was growing up, I wish I had a space to talk, and I didn't have that. And I'm going to be doing that. I'm hoping that it'll grow. I'm hoping that it'll grow into something that is amazing. I'm hoping that it'll grow into something that'll bring light to us and help everybody out, okay? Because I really think that it's important for people to spread awareness for something like this, because a lot of people don't want to talk about it, and I want people to talk about it. I want to create a space where you can talk about it, and that is the purpose of this group. If you are interested, definitely go ahead and follow the group. I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. But that's it for this video, you guys. I do want to come back and talk to you guys a little bit more. My camera about to die, but yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. I love you all. Please follow the group, subscribe, comment, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.